Okay, FS7 time, start the timer. Let's go. Oh, we would like to steal some ethers here. This is kinda like my only chance to get ethers in a long while. Streamer, you need MP? I know this game inside out. Need not MP, I need magic points. Right? I need $5. $5. Oh god. Well, this doesn't work if I fail to steal all the time. A triple. Cloud, why are you such a bad thief? Come on. Well, that's looking him even more. Even powers, no? Oh wait, they're resistant to thunder. This is gonna be a slow process, but it is very worth it. We can sell some of the ethers too for money. It's a way to get gil early. One second here. Alright, just checking if the volumes are okay or not. Well, probably the game is too on recording. Wait. Eligor. Dismiss. Norg. Is this even worth it? I don't think I can even sell the Roth for that much money, to be honest. Not interested in these guys. It's there. He really is a horrible thief. How many we have by now? 13 ethers, okay. To which we're probably gonna be selling like 10 of them. As a low dexterity, Tiff and Yuffie are the best for that. So what you're telling me is that Cloud has skill issues. I'm gonna let them feel my limit break. Okay. That should be enough. Barret! Alright, Mr. or Miss, I'm not sure. We're gonna need to buy a few things here. Item, L10, then we buy tons of grenades, tranquilizers, couple of tens. Right, as we explained, we're gonna have to cheat a little bit on Reno. This is as we explained yesterday. The main reason why is because Reno only gives you 2 turns to kill him if you are with solo Cloud, or else it's game over. Then he puts you in the pyramid state and that's it. So the solution to that is to either overgrind with Cloud with limit break 3, meteor strike with like fire 3, or maybe level 30 on Cloud, right? That's one solution. But the problem with that solution is that it kinda ruins all of the bosses coming up. You know, suddenly my Cloud is gonna be so strong from this point forward if I grind that much that nothing else is a challenge. So what we're gonna be doing is cheating in order to not ruin the challenge here. We're gonna be low level. We're gonna be leaving Barret and Tifa alive for this battle just to lure the pyramids. But they're not gonna do any actions whatsoever. It's gonna be a solo Cloud. And if Cloud gets in a pyramid, I reset. I take it as Cloud died and we reset. They're just not allowed to do anything. Slash. It's kind of unfortunate that it needs to be this way, but it needs to be this way. If you want to have fun with the solo challenge at all. Get paralyzed. That's a reset right there. Off we go again. Hey, Gilgamesh, Kronis, Pleskin, and Ernin, and Noof. Good morning, everybody. We got a whole troop here. And you guys on the boss battle. Hola, hola. Try this. Hey, Proxy. Good morning. And that's a reset. ¿Eres o has sido fan de Aida? Cuando era, sí, cuando era un niño. Ah, la serie dices, ¿no? Personaje de 7 vidas. ¿Y eso qué es? No me acuerdo de nada de la serie, tío. No me acuerdo. Okay. Cannot paralyze him with that, huh? Yeah, the break is finishing now. Good job in surviving it, mate. Okay, that's it. That's the only battle where we need to cheat, unfortunately. If you don't want to, like, hyper grind. And there's gonna be bosses that will require me to farm too, a lot. Those are gonna be much later. Kinda like, you know, expected. Powerful. But it just doesn't kinda make sense that I need to be like a god right from the start. I'm not sure what I'm getting today for eating, mates. I could make a pizza. I could make some more pasta. Pizza. Why do I get the feeling that I am forgetting something? Why do I get that funny feeling that I guess it must not be important if I'm forgetting about it. For some reason that has reminded me to that one episode from 2.5 Men, where the two dudes are in the couch with a gigantic storm in the background, right? Relaxing. And they're like, I get the feeling that we're forgetting something. They're like, yeah, me too. Yeah, must not be important. We're forgetting about it. Yeah, you're right. And then suddenly it cuts to their son waiting at the school to be picked under the gigantic storm, and the kid is just waiting there. That was a good show, mates. Which level is my soldier by now? That's 21. Okay. Got a decent amount of attack and HP percent now. Nice. Melting down those bosses. Yeah, there has been a few attack jobs, sorry, HP jobs on the last 10 New Game Pluses, eh? Oh yeah, he is hyper mega tanking. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do myself. I feel like a Sulfaris H or Vanille or Dash. We'll get there. We'll get HP. You know, I'm kinda sort of regretting not stealing more ethers than I did. I feel. There you go. Jova, then working on next job. Yeah, same. I'm aiming to put Soldier on Mastery 5, which is the only slot I have empty. More defense, why? I don't think, for what I remember, defense doesn't do a whole lot on this game. Magic defense straight up broken. Although I think the Eidos release, this PC release, fixed the magic evasion shenanigans. I feel like Soldier's downside is a little too much. 30% of it's a huge chunk. It's better, yeah. But it liberates a card that allows you to have other playstyles. It's not a card, I mean, it's not a job that is meant for general use. It's a job meant for characters that don't require that many stats to function. You can use Plaster on your geoff list and have a card that has utility. I don't remember if HP goes down or no. Soldier. I think it's just attack, magic, and spirit. I will need to recheck. Save the game. Are we still in the better sword for Cloud? I guess we are, right? Might as well. How many ethers I have, by the way? 7. Is that gonna be enough? I kinda regret not stealing more ethers when I had the chance. There is no easy way to get ethers. Still a long while. We'll have just farmed more. At least for like 20 minutes. Elixir. Yo, we're winning tons of AP now. This is gonna take a little while, mates. Just throw grenades. How long you guys think till I unlock the next set of limit breaks? Okay, challenge invalidated, mate. I'm officially controlling Barret now. It's no longer an official solo Cloud. It's over. The magic points guy's raging. He knows this game better than we know, mate. Fix this situation, we should probably farm at the forest. We're talking about one guy that came yesterday, a noob that was giving horrible advice for farming in FS6. Like, he clearly didn't know what he was talking about. He was just so confidently wrong. Oh yeah, we need to get this first try. Hold on. Check paper notes. Wait. Hold on. I need to find my old notes for this. No, whatever. Yo, I just picked the PS4 controller. I haven't held a PS4 controller on my hands in a long time. It's so light. It is so light. There is no need to find where. Cannot be far. They need to be on this room. Wow, I think I really did low. Well, time to search for the answers on internet. If you say Genova 5 times, the mirror answer gets whispered in your plans. I feel more like farming in the forest, mate. Magic points. Let's see, FS7, elemental, or what? Domino, answer. Alright. Economic is best. Oh yeah, that I know. Just depending on what that bookshelf is, the answer is one or the other. Remember the spreadsheet? You know what? We're actually gonna be dealing with this puzzle. Might as well. Also, we need to equip the elemental as much as humanly possible in order to get AP. It needs to be getting to level 2 by yesterday. Although we're gonna be keeping the 4 slots here in a second. Starve. Yeah, that's 2 all materials. Okay, let's equip the 4 slots. It's less defense, but look at all these slots, mate. And put the all once more, and then ice for now. Ice is definitely replaceable. Let's recover MP while we're here and save the game. Oh, we're gonna need to kill Barret and Tifa. Time. There are items here. Phoenix down. Ether, very nice. That's the final weapon for Kate Sith. Right over here, there is one monster that we can steal. a weapon for Cloud. I don't remember if it's this guy or not. I don't think so, right? I think it's the Guacamole dude. Well, drop the cross slash here. Hyper, okay. That was not it. It's gotta be the Guacamole dudes. What? Excuse me? That was weird. Normally you're able to open that chest right away. What? What is going on? This is a very, very scary encounter. So weird. I could have sworn these were the guys, but maybe it's just like a rare drop. Ow. Green. Nothing to steal. Oh god. Confuse me. Ojo is making our life difficult over there, mates. I will probably need to do some groceries here very, very soon. Cause I don't know, I feel I should not be eating pasta for that many days in a row. There, and we need to equip the star pendant. Put all this on weight like this, so we can at least somewhat out the speed. We don't get drowned in attacks. And we cannot have elemental pair with fire here, unfortunately. That's too bad. That would be helpful too. I saved again. We might need to end up throwing an ether midway through the battle. That's why we have them, right? For post battles. 13. Okay, so we need to kill him immediately. Hey, that was not a nice crit. Gonna heal. At this speed you can even out the speed after the paralysis for a double hit like that. That is great to know. All Gucci. We are definitely gonna be picking this enemy skill. This talisman protects me against sleep, because if so I want it next. No, Spirit 10. I'm gonna take my time to pick these items. Oops. Wasn't meant to check on Barret. We're going down versus Ruby. No, we're not. Not, you think? Oh, actually, we were surviving it. Oh, wow, look at this team. I guess a dot can still get us, but... Shit, you got dotted? No. Which card you got? One must have the body time in the party. Oh, Giga chonking, mate. Tanking it with the teeth. Who needs Rubicante? By the way, Rubicante still is the ultimate Ruby killer. Wait, this guy's need to die. Dun, dun. Nice miss, idiot. How are we looking with grenades? We have plenty still, right? Yeah, 43. More than enough for the rest of Midgar. Noni. Not too far away from Oracle. Ooh, that's the huge one. After that, you are swapping roles to healer, pretty much. Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna fight anything here. This battle cannot be done with clouds, so move on. Get it done. Oh yeah, I bet if the other person has, you know, like time mates and all that, I would probably work super well with Yuffie too, right? I still want to make a full Alice build. That was my goal for this, but not sure if I can make it work easily. Jesus, what was that crit? It's probably pretty late. It's one of the last ones. It's gonna be at around New and plus 70 or 80 or so. Let's go with Yuffie. Yeah. Well, we gotta get going then. Menu. One. Nothing. Poison. Recovery. In case. When I change Tancred, what am I supposed to do with him? I thought he was just fine and functional by now. Well, if there is any planet change with Tancred, I have it on my design document. Don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, right. Yeah. The rework. Yeah, I have that on the design document. Rufus, stop laughing. God, yeah, you can get 2 full turns after a cross slash. With enough ATB weight, or with enough slow ATB. And to here, because he can crit us very quickly. Like that. Alright, next boss. We're gonna need to remove the 4 slots over this, so we can have fire, elemental, restore, thunder, tranquilizer. Although I think I need to refill the tranquilizer, but whatever. I can give it a try. If we die, mate. No big deal. I could conceptually do some a build similar to yours, but with Alice. But instead with Sentinel, with Resonance, and try to boost as much side effects as possible. It will be Illusionist, Time Mage, White Mage, Card Resonance, Soldier for tanking, and Red Mage. Should I attempt that? I will just need to work on it. So rough solo, yeah. Okay, let me actually note down the build. Notepad. Second, so we want Alice with Card Resonance, and jobs are Soldier, Time Mage, Illusionist, White Mage, Songstress for seals. I'm missing 2 slots. 2, 4, 5. What else? Red Mage. What will be another good support effect? Something that converts the magic, or the healing into magic, right? Or something. No. I'm not gonna be healing all that much because of the Soldier. What will be a last final job? I guess Sage, but we are not getting Sage for quite a while. I'll copy paste them. That's a lot of boink. Hopefully the recording is not picking all that sound. It probably is. Yeah, ninja sounds good. Ninja. I'm gonna work on it immediately. I'm gonna take a little bit of farming, but I reckon I can probably get it in a couple of days. Yeah, that too. I will also probably need an empty slot too, anyways, for, you know, like getting stats. So it's probably better to build around 6 jobs instead of 7. Wait, did I say goodbye to the... Oh my god. I didn't realize I got Soldier leveling up. Well, I can put it on Mastery 4 or so for now. Let's see the damage here. Nah, it's doable. Let me put M4 Soldier, that should work. M3 Soldier. Okay, so I got already on M3. Time mage. Well, I'm already working on Ninja now, but time mage is more important right now. Since we talked about Ninja being the wild slot. Level it up to level 8 or so, then put it on M1. No, what was the limit? Like level 5 or M1? It should realistically take like 5 battles only, to be honest. Okay, time mage will be done ish. Glitch completed. Hey guys, I need to use the restroom. Give me 10 minutes or so. Timer here. I will be right back. Continue the recording. Let's go. Oh yeah, we would like to get here. Finish the 2 cutscene skipper run 76 on the leaderboard. Oof. I didn't knew there was that much competition in there. That is brutal. I guess it is a pretty accessible way to run the game. The RNG is insane, those I will have to find. Yeah, imagine. Do they YOLO quite a lot? I made some M1. I believe my songstress is also like relatively high level, right? Steady or M4 songstress. M4. Just gonna pick every item here. Anything to sell them. Yeah, so it's one of those that you fart 200 runs and you get a gold one. Oh wait, I forgot to unpause the timers. Yeah, just noticed. Earth put that choice. Yeah, cannot port everything though. Can sell that. Can sell one of the star pendants. That peacemaker. Yeah, sure. Excuse me, I need to evo my mons halfway through the boxes. Oh my god. That sounds so cringe. Evolution thing. Let's put elemental fire for later. Then enemy skill, I guess. Well, Tyrium sounds cringe. Oh, yo. Yeah, I imagine. Resonance card. Yoink. I just need the rest of the jobs. What? The solo cloth is ruined. We couldn't solo this battle. And all the free dash I found. Got enough frenzy to evolve. What? Can you not do that whole like walking up and down like I did? I don't think we have any revivers, right? Oh no, bottom. Train from this levels gain points, easy to gain level. Fine. And trade against frenzy is lower. I just turned the game off at this point. Yeah. It sucks, man. Friendship is one of the worst mechanics in Pokemon. Oh, as adorable as it is. Well, you can always send a message to the creator. Suggest will change the friendship mechanics. Oof, we are going down now. We are not within Ultimisia. Right, everybody join in again, mates. Join. The only problem with Alice is she doesn't have ice attacks and have bare eyes. She could be an excellent daughter. Do we even have the red mage unlocked, by the way? I don't think we do, right? I don't see it. No, it's very far down the line. Well, mates, need to get going. Am I human? Oh no. This, just in case. Crash or what? This is the PC version after all. It was a big hit. Yo, Gilgamesh, did you got your Berserker Geoff already on Yuffie? It was a big hit. Time mates again. Hey, some cards don't necessarily make sense. I had to fit the remaining pets in a way that there is like equal amount across every. For the most part, they do make sense. At least 98% of them. What was Mastery 2? Triplot? Level 12? Oh, is that the one you showed the other day? Oh, I cannot see it for some reason. I guess I need to like update. Yes. Okay, refreshing now. Ah, I see it. Looks like it's about to say, think, Morg, think. Oh, I just need one more level. Wait, that's time mates. I already allocated time mates. What am I doing? Well, I could allocate time mates on Mastery 2 as soon as he level ups. And the next one on Mastery 1. That's cool. Songstress I already got allocated. Do we even have Illusionist to unlock it? I think we do. We unlocked it. John, healing 200k. That isn't that bad, right? But resonance. Come on, air. No, thank you. Wait, there was an ad break? Cherrybot was sleeping on the job. It didn't say anything. Oh no, it did say it. It just didn't appear on my widget because it doesn't have the announcement. Appear on my widget. White mage. Stats. Base. I need to put the white mage at level 12. Oh yeah, we need to kill Cloud and Tifa. Wasn't even looking at the screen. Sorry, we need to kill Barret and Tifa. Oh man, with that thief over there, that's gonna be yikes. Grenade, that's fine. You can take it. Just keep farming kills. Eventually we're gonna be getting the next semi-break. I think we're getting Chocobo here. Just for the status protection. Apologies. What is that icon? Oh yeah, those are good heals now that I'm doing. Because of the white mage mostly. Kasuga's the say it again meme as a response to if it says like a dragon. I don't know that meme. Long range. There. And try to get flamethrower. Well, we just got flamethrower. Roll the conjurer again. Elixir. Eye potion. Don't have that much MP left, but I can probably do one more battle. Sure. Get these two down. Okay. Uno más. This battle kinda sucks because... Oops. That guy can fly when he's low HP. And use Bolt 2, which at this point is kinda murderous. I think I'm gonna lurk and see if I can get the rat going. Okay, mate. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by, mate. See you later. And kill this there. We're gonna need poison here. An ATB to the absolute bastard. I'm gonna check for 15 when I roll a few smokes. And might need toilet. Okay. Damn, 400% attack. I wonder if I should be focusing all these sub jobs into spirit or magic for stats. Yeah, I gotcha. Have you heard about the mighty bottle strats? They're very popular among speedrunners. Classic RPG preparation, yeah. There's no time to go to the bathroom when you are doing pro gaming. Doesn't it have like a toilet mode or something like that after Blitzball? Yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? If you're wondering why I'm not attacking here, it's because if I deal any physical damage right now, or any damage of any kind, he's just gonna counter with bubble, rendering my cloud immobile for the rest of the battle. So I just gotta let him kill himself with the poison. I see. That's understandable. Yo, we beat Fujin and Raging very easily. That was no problem at all. And then this guy is cooking us. Okay, triplet got it. Yeah. He has received many buffs the past few seasons. Oh my god. I can't believe he soloed this robot. Wait, am I misunderstanding? Oh yeah, it was like 3 10s and then 1 1. Not 1 10. 3 1s. I'm an idiot sandwich. Hey Leonis. Hello. Oops. I'm missing these minigames so much because I don't remember how to play this game. Let me see if there is anything in the store that we should buy. I don't know how we are doing on grenades. Not that good. Buy like 12. That should be enough, I think, for a while. Later on, we're gonna be getting mollies. Then, yeah, okay, we're good. You know, at first I thought this was gonna take 12 hours, but I've been so slow for some reason. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to in 12 hours. We'll see. I think it's gonna be tight. Want to aim for that. Ultimate weapon just hit me for 10 million when I'm still transitioning builds. Oh god. All clear. What's your stats, Elbot? I'm very close. 10 million too. Whoa, what job level do we have here? Hold on. My wet mage is level 44. Damn it. I can put it on M5? M5 white mage. What? Just farm it for no reason. Alright, so next we are looking for illusionist. We're around the same without the knight, but 100% more of stats. I've been seeking those HP ups. Yeah, I wonder where is Polaris. He has been missing all these marathon days. Said he was gonna come from Japan on the 17th. I wonder if something happened. Pixie Thurs. Astro. That could be an interesting one for a while. I think I need survivability of Gunbreaker over the right mage slot for now. 5, restore. Don't need any of these. Maybe Seal could be interesting to have. Very expensive. Hard edge. Be good. Don't know which material to put though. Maybe long range. We're good with items. We could use a couple of high potions. We must not overspend because we still need the golden saucer ticket, which costs 3,000 gil to buy. Yeah, I can get money later, but better if we don't have to get money later, right? Oh my god, triple just solos everything. Horse 7! Yo, Medinso mate. Horse, are you doing today? Do we get the HP materia or the Force Stealer? The Force Stealer is probably better, right? For now. Double AP is just gonna be huge. Oh, what is that change of build? Triplet. No, I see. See. In stats. Base buttons, I'm fine. Left, right, mix them up. This minigame kinda throws me out of it because I have issues with left, right. I feel you. These minigames that are just like that. Just rough your brain the wrong way. Like it's in theory super easy, but the events just cannot quite nail it. If a character has counter for some reason, Ranger and Time Mage will only proc on the counter unless they have a quick card. Yeah, who the fuck knows what's up there, man. just hilarious that like I'm one of those people who can't tell left and right. Give me a second. It sounds like dyslexia but with like things instead of with letters. Similar. Well, nobody is perfect, mate. Just don't bother noting them at this point. I got them features. Yeah, they are what they are, mate. It's just all of these bugs all come from how I initially programmed FFbot. They all come from the core of the engine. You know, how I did the counters, how I did the limit break charges, how I did, you know, how it handles the old ATVs. Because I didn't got in mind all the new mechanics and new cars and experts and all that back then when I did those. So there is always like weird stuff. Then if you change the core of the game, that's when everything changes and a lot of other things break. So a lot of other things are relying on working the way they work. It's always a little messy. If I obviously next game that I make, I know much better how to do it from the beginning, from the ground up. On this it wasn't just like very solid. I believe. All change. Let's put elemental there. Poison over earth. Okay. Maybe slower. We can actually abuse. Let me break a little bit. This place, nice. Although I could use choke grenades. Oh, cross slash doesn't work against her. Interesting. Can I still outspeed her, lol? Oh no, it's because she used a stop. She used idols for a couple of turns afterwards. Nah, grenades is still better. Giga music! I'm still hunting for illusionist mates. If you guys see illusionist on the job list, just let me know. Oh, star pendant. So I put that. It'll be hard to spot because he's an illusionist. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, we need to heal after this turn. You can deal a maximum of 180 in a single turn. Please no poison. Is too lucky too many times. Do we have the Gunbreaker? Unlock it? I don't think so, right? So why I'm not broken the Songstress? Wait, Songstress is only on non-offensive? Wait, but it's Sult, right? The Sentinel? Oh my god, I'm paralyzed forever. Damn, did I really cook that out? Ah, shit. Seriously? My plan doesn't work. ¡Polaris! Madre mía, estábamos hablando de ti antes. Decía, ¿pero dónde está? Que no volví al 17, ¿pero dónde está? Speak of the devil, mate. Yo, what's up, mate? Ah, el 19. Well, you just missed 3 days of marathon. You didn't miss much. But we got a lot of jobs unlocked, mate. Gotta get going. How was your trip? ¿Cómo todo el viaje? Yo decía que no va a run out of MP. Very good, con ganas de maths. Bueno, a planear el siguiente. Damn, so my Alice build wouldn't work. Ay. I'm fairly sure I did balance that on purpose. So I remember making a clausure for resonance and that, but it was mostly to stop the Sage from, you know, like going too ham. I was, but you just can use Sunstars and White Mates. That is too bad, mate. I don't know how I'm dodging the poison so much. Always lucky. I'm gonna pick that weapon over there just to sell it. Okay. Alfie now. But that will lean too much on healing, right? Like I will actually require tons of spirit. It will definitely be good. But at that point I think I would rather have Porom rather than Alfie now. Right now in this season Porom is too busted. And nerfing her next patch. But for now we can use her. Alfina is a boy, mate. Speaking of Porom, I just got Porom. Change Porom. So will it require changes on my build? Because right now I have Soldier, that's acceptable. Time Mage, maybe not. Time Mage and Illusionist are replaceable. White Mage, Songstress. Alfino is the twin brother of Alice. Okay, so we need to think on two good options. Time Mage, Illusionist, no. And Red Mage also not possible. So, okay, how will I be more useful with Porom? Holy moly, with Dash. The Hyper Solo, Electric Floor into extra damage, boom. Dash deals 50% more damage whenever he hits a paralyzed enemy. And it combos with his action to paralyze and hit. Hey Jeremy, see you mate, hello. Motor dive, fire ring. I don't think there's any extra items in here, right? There's materials, I believe, but we're good with all of this. For now, could use maybe 1/10. Yeah, we're good, see. But we really are going down. Run away! Come on. Ooh, you got dotted. Triplet. Ugh. Oh man, that dot. That was it. That was it, sires. It looks like this is working out very good for you. It's actually pulling up quite a decent amount of damage and healing. Self-healing. Join, mates. Everybody join in. I guess I could have merchant to help out for now. I don't know what level is my merchant. Matra magic. Second job 31, so I can allocate it on M2. Yeah, M2 merchant. Now that will do. Ooh, high potions, nice drop. That break about to start. I'm just gonna be picking everything for money. We gotta be very careful with those, because they can petrify me. Debating run away, we should be fine. We could put Elemental Thunder, but I kinda want to keep it on the double AP. It's okay, we can just YOLO a little bit. Ooh, what a crit. They give so much XP here. And I'm getting ball plumes too, that are very helpful. Ball plume and soft. I probably should avoid the chickens. Now this battle is perfect though. One shot everything and it's 5 kills. Okay. Haven't got blade beam, not yet. Should I steal some right arms too? I probably should. Let's use some of these 3 power sources, like... It won't make a huge difference, but... That's okay. This is a no bueno battle. Got a bunch of ball plumes. Let's check. So we have right now 870 on elemental, which is not great. Kill fire we can replace for now with the steel. We gotta be very careful here. In fact, I should probably save before attempting to steal. The main reason why is because you can get pincers attacks here that are very nasty. It will be borderline game over if I get one of those. Right arm. Okay, I guess wait on a second one. We're out of here. Since I'm here, I could probably try to steal a few more. After saving, of course. I can't believe I'm almost dead in the FF bot. How do I do it? Maybe I should drop the soldier card. I don't know. I feel we never have enough tanks. Let's sell all the crap. Mithril we don't need. Wizard. 2 of those. We could have that just in case. Fire. For dive. Saber. Doubly machine gun. I think that will be enough. Now we save. Now we save. Now we save. Can increase the ATB speed a little bit. Go first try. Got a lot of those. Can I get more of those first tries? Oh, I already stole it. I feel for Demon's Gate I'm gonna need a lot of this, unfortunately. Use for Demon's Gate exclusively, if I don't want to like farm a gazillion levels. Oof, GG. We went down, mates. Alright, everybody joining the boss battle again. Join. We should save 4 right arms without back attack, or without a pincer. How lucky was it that Seri both joined it with Barret? This lol. Will not steal anything. Right arm. We sadly need a lot of these, mate. But endure. And there it is. This is the one I was fearing. This one can kill me if I'm not careful. Right, how many right arms do we have so far? 7. You're early today, mate. Wait, is this early? You too, mate. How was the wall, mate? Did you show the wall who's the boss? 2 back attacks in a row! Saurius. Yeah, I just need to sand it today and eventually paint it. Dude, that's such a cool skill to have. I wouldn't even know how to do something like that. There's a couple of very small cracks in one of my walls too. Which for now is small, but likely I'm gonna have to call the insurance eventually. 3 in a row? What is this? Well, when life gives you lemons, you throw the lemons back at life. I don't want your goddamn lemons, damn it. I want right arms, and I will get them. I also didn't know until yesterday, but the skill is just one short YouTube video away. Yeah, I guess that's true. Burn the Final Fantasy down with lemons. The Portal 2 reference. When life gives you lemons, why not just grab the apples and the red fruits around it too? Exactly, yeah. I don't want no goddamn lemons. You know, life, you can take your lemonade. Right arm! Mates, I'm already cooking a lot of ideas for the future of FFbot. Many of them are gonna be very drastic changes that probably are not gonna center well with almost anybody at first. The single player, well, that too, but that's also a different project. I'm also working on that. When life gives you lemon, make lemonade and get a harbor on top of it all. Yeah. When life gives you lemons, you complain to the manager. The freedom country, damn it. You deserve more than lemonade. Well, buddy, I got El Gato card. The initial issue is that solved by installing the 4K capture software. Had no necessary on my audio drive later. It's better than my internal card. Nice. Well, to me, it worked right off the box. We're using the same one, right? The HD X60 or whatever it is. To me, it just worked right off the bat on OBS. But I need to capture the audio as if it was, you know, like an audio device, which helps because it also makes it so there is like zero delay, the audio. I'm not ready to commentate yet, however, on the changes for FFbot. But the changes are gonna aim to separate them into ways to play it. Streamers are gonna be able to play it the casual way and the competitive way. There's been so much drive for competitive. Here on this stream we are likely gonna be playing the casual way, but that's all I can say for now. And so for audio to work, and yeah, I did not to make sure. Audio device no OBS since the other media capture has the same issue. Elgato also no OBS, yeah. On the plus side, as long as you don't have audio delay, that's the important bit. I will probably have enough right arms, mate. Check. 11, yeah. 1 for Dine, 10 for Demon's Gate. Nice. Imagine a raid comes into the stream and suddenly instead of normal boss in FF4, you get a team of raiders fighting your party. It's gonna make a stream raids. And then he throws all the players into a train, into the horizon, and never to be seen again. Bong. My healings are so trash. I still need to put 2 jobs that will be working well with bottom. But I'm not sure what to put. Oh, my cat is snoring so much. Thanks. I'm gonna check if she's okay, mate. Normally doesn't snore. No, she's fine. You sleep off his life and you ruined it. I was worried, she never snores. That's very weird. It was just literally... Good shit. Was supposed to start a run, but procrastinated. Oh man. Well, maybe after eating. Nani. This guy died of cringe. And the solution is it appears now. After I was searching for it so much earlier. It appears now. Damn it. Any selfless body time guarders in the chat? I could probably go for it and disregard tanking, to be honest. But instead of Poron, I should bring something like Rubicante, maybe. Change Rubicante, so I can bring back the party. Or who will be the best AoE racer? Yeah. Rubicante revives everybody and then gives full ATB to 2 characters. It's like a full turn. The only problem is I'm not gonna be doing much at all. Wait, Ruby is... Oh no, never mind. Let's save the game. I can see the importance of body temp. You know, Polaris is hitting hard for not having half level up in a while. It's a 10 million in AoE. And full magic. Full summoning and everything. You have the summoning cards and everything. The summoner job. Free damage there. Especially when you take into account the damage loss from Boar and Freeze. Yeah, that too. The only problem is I don't survive. If I'm gonna be doing Rubicante, maybe the focus should be on just being as chunky as possible. Swap all my jobs around that. Having Festivalis for guaranteed burn. Yeah, drop Soldier. But is Rubicante not... is Rubicante a tank? I don't remember. I'm not sure, to be honest. Can you guys check the document very quickly? Exclamation mark guide. If he does, then yeah, I'm dropping Soldier right away. Rubicante. Okay, so I do need the Soldier. Guide doesn't say it. Oh, seriously? I have forgot to put that on the guide. So let me... Which slot do I have Soldier on? I have it on M3. What can I put on M3 instead over Soldier? I have Soldier equipped. So if you saw a tank from me, then it's because of Soldier. I'm actually double check on the code. I could have swear I made him a tank. Like I could have swear. What? No, he's not. Okay, so I got it right on the document. Just misremembering. So he needs Soldier if I want to make him a tank. Although whoever... Do we really want him to be a tank? I guess yes, because it brings a lot of value to have one extra tank, right, for survivability. It makes Soldier a huge impediment. Yeah, but as a tank, I wouldn't even deal damage anyways. Like, I wouldn't aim at making damage, more like I'm being useful. I'm only bringing Rubicante to bring back the party, right? As a backup res. So if I'm a tank, I'm gonna be one of the first ones dying, is the issue. Is my logic behind dropping Soldier. So that AoE res won't be a much play. Tank can do damage with 30% down. You aren't doing damage anymore, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just not even aiming damage. Oppo, 3. Ujin and Raging win again, mate. Okay, well, at least we got one farming round now. The rest is more Rosa, for example. Yeah. The problem with Rosa is... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna trust my gut on this one. And I'm gonna bank on Rubicante, I think. I know, I've just been not knowing what to proceed today, or which character, but I need to, like, lock in on something sooner rather than later. And I think the plan is I drop Soldier and I try to stay alive last second as much as possible in hopes to bring an AoE locking on Ingus Bard. I don't think we have Bard unlocked yet, though. Not yet, but Ingus fine. I guess, what does Ingus want? To be a mid-seal for the most part, right? Okay, we're gonna attempt to get Aqualung here. Before, let's kill Barret to make it safer. That was it. Potion. Yes, for now. Whatever, just done. Problem is I will need to replace it with something. I have it on M3. It's not so easily replaceable. I can put M3 Songstress, which is gonna be a repeat of something that I already got, but it will do for now. Ingus does bring a lot of value because it has the charge limit break. It doesn't take too long to charge either. I'm gonna throw Police Onion Knight. I think mine is like level 0, I believe. Yeah, Onion Knight will be great. Yeah, Riverwind. I lost connection there for hours yesterday. Oh shit, I forkilled him. How many mollies did I throw there? Hello, hello. Alright mates, I'm gonna send you guys a screenshot of my job list and you guys tell me some pocket for now things to put on mastery for him. Assuming we want to be as mid-CL and charge limit break as fast as possible. Especially we want a lot of HP on Ingus. Just take on hits straight up. Once I finish this battle. Okay, blocking. the capture wasn't great, hold on. It was getting blocked by numbers. Copy. What will be the card we want? Like my Ingus is just not gonna be hitting hard at all. So I'm thinking maybe High Tide. Or counter attack. It's mostly I just want to proc charge as much as humanly possible, so everybody gets ATB. Forgot manipulate. Exchange, steal, over, manipulate. High Tide Onion Knight. I will need to recheck also. Document. Exactly. Was a season 4 character, right? No, I thought it was a season 3. Opens with towns, campaign for double slash. Berserker, chance. Okay, he wants monk. Definitely. Okay. Let me pause the recording here so we don't. Oops, and I forgot to put the recording on. I had it on M6 already. Oops. A mess. I heard like a weird sound on the door. A minute. Weird, I got spook. I'm gonna grab the extra elixir. Is elemental any close to level up? No. It's 10% complete. Toughness card. I'm gonna be a mid shield for now until High Tide. Oh, this is great. Yes, please. Okay, so we want to put for now long range. We can have one here for what? Level up. Not is great, but we already got enemy skills that target in AoE and even summons. Is there anything we're gonna need in the future coming up? So, to be honest, there's many great options. I'm still, you know, a little bit not knowing what to focus on. The problem is if I'm gonna be like a mid CL like this, just HP, I'm gonna need a lot of like healing support. Fortunately, we're gonna need some giga healers in the chat that can keep up with my HP. Where is the High Tide card? My food say 25 minutes, but it's looking more like 30 to 35. Really? I feel you there, mate. It is just not coming. Yo, Polaris, check out that job if you're still here. Wow, even with night, bamboozled in almost one hit. Well, I did ascend it yesterday, so maybe that's why I'm also receiving like big hits. Spiders scare me. We're likely just gonna poison them. That's it. Biking I should definitely get, right? And put it somewhere. I already got that level 8, so we can put it on M1. Biking M1. This kinda works, right? Oh, I didn't bring any magic or anything, lol. Molotov. Dog. Sword Master could be interesting. We can level it up for a while. Sword Master. Trying to make a build here. I think I should backtrack and actually use a tent. What do you think, Triplot? High Tide or Body Tempt? Still debating. Aqualung. Back attack, and I don't have great HP right now. I'm gonna be dropping the limit break immediately. Killing immediately. Nice, man. Hopefully this is enough to kill. It's not. Concrete. We need to do a little bit of a strategy here. Nice miss. Molly. Now if I... Oh shit, I forgot. Should I bring it poison? Yeah, nothing interesting there. Are they immune to Quake? Weak, I don't remember. Has something to do with Quake. I think we need to use dried arms here, mate. There is just no other way. I didn't prepare the poison. Iridium instead of earth. Poison. And use an ether. We got plenty right now. $135 AP. I'm just checking constantly the jobs and the cards. What just happened? We got deleted. Ay. Just notice a Sentinel breaks Mingu's extra tour after Soul Convergence. Instead of casting Life or Courage, he just tossed the Sentinel here instead. Oh, it could be. Yeah, that is very possible. Mingu might not be ideal with your setup. Where is High Tide? Alright, now we need to survive the the greens ones. Well, I don't know why I'm farming a battle here. My brain's split between two games and it's just mixing up signals here, mate. I was like, let's farm jobs, let's farm cards. So I just started running in circles in FS7. Lol. Hey Gamer Knight, hello. Welcome in. It looks like we can survive. It's just fine, right? For Ruby, I'm gonna change very quickly to Rubicante very quickly. And then immediately back to Ingus. This is why I bring Rubicante. Bonk. And then the gate ATB back. Since if someone's dead, I mean, good Gaslight, but he's Obscuraga. Sentinel Heal. Is that a good or a bad thing? I understand. Wall is amazing. Yeah. Yo, we were so chunky there. If Mingo limit breaks and has Sentinel and is not dead, he will not use Kuraga, but instead does the smaller Sentinel heal. Really? There must be like a chain of events happening there. So bottom line, he just doesn't combo, right? Like after like the thing, it doesn't go and revive somebody. Understand it, right? Because Mingu can cast both Kuraga and Life. If there is nobody to revive, he just casts Kuraga. That's on his normal kit. Oh, I read White Jam, but it was High Jam, not High Tide. Not sure if we care about the items in here. Right, should we go for 9,999,000 poison trick? This? I don't know if I can pull it off with Cloud solo. He might be too high level by now. Hold on, mates, I'm gonna show you something cool. Hey, I remember still. High Tide! Yo! I got High Tide! My mates! It's all over. Hope you guys like ATPs. The next job I need is Knight to be even more meat seal. And if I can generate seals on my own, that'd be great. Hunter. I have Viking already, but I don't think there's gonna be any indirect way to give myself even more seals, right, with jobs. Runeblade is just straight up an upgrade. And that elemental is still going. Other defense. Armor. No, not to, what to equip. I have more material slots that I know what to do with. Right now. Guess we can just level up this material. The tranquilizer. Right, we need to kill these guys. And I'm hoping I'm not gonna kill myself with this. Too much magic. Fuck. It was my last save, mates. Okay, so we go. Would have maybe lowered to have an HP up. Loud, that would have been grand. But those are very expensive. I will try to buy one after getting the tiny Bronco. Night! Oh, but M2 Swordmaster. Can I? Yes. Okay. That means M2. Boom. I didn't mean to attack that enemy. I guess I'll run away after this. Alright, mate. Good luck to you too in the run. You got it. All material. Wasn't there like an HP up somewhere here? I think that was probably in NT. Yo, Step. Hello. Enjoy the lurking, mate. Good to see you. Let me see. 45. I might be able to go for poison strats. Will depend how much magic damage I deal here. Oh yeah, you got that, mate. And me getting screwed with by RNG. It is possible, but I'm dealing a bit too much damage. I need to have less magic. But it is possible. I will need to have ATB active. Is this a step count? No, we're doing a step STPPPPP underscore count, which is better. But ice. You have one less magic point. Wait, was ice giving me magic? Screw it, the whole playthrough then. Yeah. I'm doing solo Cloud, so this has been a little bit yikes. Had to farm a couple of encounters here and there. The step count is so far gone. My bio. We'll see if we still deal too much damage or not. 99, no, I'm dealing the perfect damage. But we need to get lucky. We can do, mates, I think we can do the fancy strats here. This is gonna require a little bit of setup, you know? Not gonna be free. And if that happens, we're screwed with. Come on, poison, 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 poison. 99, perfect. Just one tick. If you use heal again, we'll get it. Oh, wait, am I gonna die now? Yeah. I shouldn't have healed. That's fine, we can try again. Can do it, mates. You just need to hit 99, poison first try. It is possible. That ain't it. I could die next turn if he gets the combo. He didn't. That ain't it. Oh, Roleth. I want to do it the fancy way. I could kill him just normally, but I want to do it the fancy way. Trying. Okay, what an opener, dude. That's auto. That's auto game over with this. Even if I hit 99, the poison, which I didn't, anyways. Just need to get a bit lucky. Don't crit me. That's not how you get lucky. 100. Well, that's not it. Very unlucky, mates. Very, very unlucky. Worst part is I got it on that one attempt. If only I didn't heal, mates, I would have gotten it. That's also a bad start, but still possible. As long as he doesn't do another combo. No, man. We're dealing too much damage. Is poison on oneself? No. Perfect. Potion... Don't... How do you always do it to have like a cursed opener? How do you actually do it, dude? Double crit! Okay, yeah. I know, I see how it is, man. Crit me twice. No poison... Oh, 99 poison, 99 poison, 99 poison, 7, and no poison. Nice crit, bro. Nice crit on the combo attack. Can I make... can I do anything to mitigate our hits? I don't believe I can. Nice trying. If he hits now, I'm gonna be mad. Well, it did poison, but it was too much damage. You know what? Let's just cut our losses, get trying, and do it the normal way. The only thing we need to do is survive him. I believe he doesn't counter the cross slash though. Some free damage we can put in. Hey Billy. Hello mate. We could also big card after this tour. Just for the haste, I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything, but we could give it to him. It's hasted more. I didn't realize he crit me. Yeah. We need good RNG now. Not get bamboozled. That's not good RNG. He fucked it up, mates. He fucked it up. But trying. Okay, dude. You know what we can do? Train a little bit here. That's another option. We can get like tons of levels here very easily. And get maybe 2 or 3 levels, and that should be enough to actually survive one combo attack at least. I really wanted to make it the fancy way, but it just requires so many things to go alright. And with my RNG, nothing goes alright. Dun, 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 dun. Am I gonna die here? I think I will. Nope, just barely survived. With the poison bio setup, I guess. By the way, we can actually equip Blade here, which would be better. Other Fed and whatever. Doesn't really matter what I put. VH. Put Sense to see Scorpion, how the Scorpion is doing. I don't know if I save it, but see. We can try the boss now. Really sure I should be able to survive just fine. That's everything. Okay. Put a big card. I don't think the big card does a whole lot, but... We'll be thinking on throwing an ether very, very soon. After this, I'll defend. I don't know if the defense came in time. Yeah, it did. Can sense. Maybe bad timing for sensing now. If I get unlucky with a combo crit now, I will die. He's about to die. No combo. And a miss. Yeah, with this party we are doing so much better, it seems. We got it now, mates. Easy. Whatever changes we make, they're working. Material... Elemental is on 3000. I would have loved to have the elemental at level 2 by now, but whatever. Arrange, exchange, elemental, put it there, put in fire, there, or ice. No, actually it should be ice. Because if I equip Fire Ring altogether, then I will be immune to 2 of his attacks. I swapped Berserker Jaw, 0 defense sucks for now. Yeah, I imagine. It's pretty huge in this season. It is a big multiplier if you want to go like absolutely all in. It's just like with AoEs like that, it wouldn't work that well. Tranquilizer Barrier will be an excellent one. One time will be... Oh my god, man. Like, we cannot afford all these magics. I cannot hold all these spells. Let me check the armor shop first. Yeah, that is a very good call. Almost feels like everybody should be doing that. Like anybody who wants to, like, you know, be like super involved, that is. This is fine if you don't want. So with that bout, do we buy the exit material? So just in case. Priority over sense. I should always have exit, to be honest. I pick this to sell it. There's one more job that I need to put, but I can figure out which one I want. Right now my build is 5 jobs. You Hunter job for self-healing? No, I don't. I have High Tithe for proccing the charge may break more often altogether with Onion Knight. So that's why I'm poking, that's how I'm doing charges so often. The offensive down from Amaranth and Porom helps a lot too. It's like we are really, really, really chunky right now. Security. I forgot to bring poison. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. How did I do that? How did I manage, mates, to not bring poison? I just can't believe it. Well, at least he's gonna run out of MP eventually, and after that he just doesn't do anything. The only scary attack he has is that Thunder. Ice are resist on fire and nullify. Come on. Just need to hang in there for a little bit. Nice miss. Did he run out of MP already? He might have. Yep. He's a goner now, mates. I guess to run that the build, I could have this one that gives me extra speed whenever I have a limit break. Did we look at that job just yet? Not quite. Imagine being wealthy in repairment lead and not buying a stock of ethers. Hey, Bows. Yeah. Nobody told me this gang was gonna be using my magic. How are you doing, Bows, mate? And I just got blade beam by killing Palmer, lol. Woof! That apocalypse. We didn't got freeze on ulti at all. If we're going down, mates. Yeah. We're only missing a freeze there. Couldn't get one in time. Alright, everybody join in, mates. Are you doing a solo cloud run? Yes, that's right. That's the idea. Right, materia. We're gonna be equipping manipulate here. Still have manipulate equipped. That's under. I have it in a very bad spot too. Teleport there. Get to level up. Long range. I have counter. I don't know if that's gonna be like super good, but. Come on, mates, we need to form a party. Quickly, quickly. Everybody join in. We're getting massive levels, by the way, in this high new game plus. I'm gonna heal right away. I forgot to put Blade Beam. Blade Beam, didn't I? Actually, I don't know why I used an ether when I could have. I wanted to use Aqua Lung and then I started doing physical attacks, lol. I guess I just felt like throwing away ethers. I'm so rich with them, I don't even care about them. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. We wanted an HP materia, didn't we? Really hoping we got an off kill by now. Yep. HP plus, and we could level it up. Double rate. Skill does a bit there. Other effects, sure. Adding quad is fantastic, but having no slot that can combine is a big drawback. Big drawback. Because I mostly just want to resist elements. Those are the only dangerous ones in this game. How many right arms I have left? I should have 9. Yeah. Admittedly, that should be plentiful for Demon's Gate. He has 8000 HP and each right arm deals 1300. Let's go and call it Wet Magic too, I guess. White Wind, whatever it's called. Although, to be honest, that magic is a little bit unnecessary. And it is expensive. No, but actually no, it is good because it also removes the status effects, for what I remember. Please don't kill me now. So we should absolutely 100% get it. There's gonna be situations where we might have status effects and we need healing at the same time. Thank you. That's the one we probably want to... let me see. Green mage. Still need a pony on 9. What do we have in 5? Nothing. Alright, 6. That should be my build then. I'll have 9 Knight on M5 or M6. You know, farming. And then the green mage. Run away! What a battle. What a battle. What level is my Viking, by the way? Stats... no, sorry. Job list. Swordmaster is the one I'm not like super convinced. I feel like it doesn't synergize very well. I have things. I have songstress somewhere. I noticed I gave myself a skill over there. Union. Oh yeah, I do. Sorry, songstress is decent, right? In M4. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I feel it is. A sling, at least when we don't have Mamba around the wall. I think we can probably do it with these party mates. The problem is gonna be the apocalypse. If Ultimisia opens up with that before we get a chance to freeze her, we are cooked. Alright, we're taking Iris with us and his Demon's Gate time mates. I am terrified of this guy. Somebody with less HP if possible. But we should be fine. Maybe one the time magic. And definitely steal some spider webs. Let's not enter the temple unprepared. Because after that we cannot exit. Probably if we are gonna be stealing spider webs, we don't need to get the time material. We certainly don't need the barrier material also. Because we have big guard. The enemy skill. Oh! Wait, we need to run away. That's on cloud. Hold on. It missed. Thank God. I'm saving the game. Don't wanna go through all that drought of cutscenes again. Give me enemy skill. We already got it. Give me steal. Where are the fed, whatever. This is gonna be annoying to steal because these enemies can paralyzed. Not indefinitely because eventually they run out of MP for paralysis, but you know, it's still gonna be annoying to sit down through them. Deathlock that Death Card later could come in handy. Alright, well, good opportunity to take down Iris. Amazing. Well, might as well try to learn the frog song. There you go. You serious, man? What is this like? I keep forgetting to set L2 here. These were the enemies I was looking. You know what? I'm debating buying that time material. The only problem is we will need to level it up, right? Because it starts with haste, not with slow. Come on. Am I never gonna get a tour? I'm gonna die, I think. Keep doing this. Nothing but frogs. 4 encounters, 3 of them were frogs. One more spider web, and I think we got enough. What are the odds of coming out of paralysis only to get paralyzed immediately again? There's enough spider webs. Next we need another prep. This one is a bit more difficult. Like my HP is gonna be in danger. We'll get White Wind while I'm here. Over... counter attack, whatever. Hey, Nogal. F7 time, let go. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in. Ah, you're not missing anything, Anuf. Nice. Are you far into the game? I am close to the end of this one, so pretty far. Say 60% in or so. Wait a second, how do I... Uh-oh. Wait, I cannot wear... I'm soft-locked here. Well, not soft-locked, I can run away, but... Okay, we cannot get White Wind. Unfortunately. What a situation. How did FS6 went yesterday? I haven't seen most of the World of Ruin. It went pretty smooth, honestly. We didn't encounter much issues other than finding dead guys, which took quite a while. But other than that, I was able to dominate on all the boss battles and all the good stuff. Check here, yeah. We're gonna be stealing some Dragon Fangs. They're gonna help a lot later. I believe he can do Earthquake, so allow me to put some safety net here. Elemental... Earth. And Tranquilizer. Ooh, and Speed Source I have. When did I got that? Yeah, we're dominating Fujin and Regin now, easy mates. This boss still remains an issue though. Where are the encounters? Strike. Oh my god, the amount of fish tries been scandalous. Oh, I don't. Did I got it? Not sure. I need a lot of these, mates, so just hang in there a bit. Okay, guys, I need 10 minutes VRP. I'm gonna pause both timers based on time. Paused. Alright, ready. Nice quick too, man. How many dragon scales we got so far? 8. That will be... I'm gonna go with 10, and that's it. 10 should be enough. 10 what? 10 dragon scales. I got 8. They're gonna help with some bosses. There it goes. Oh, that's enough dragon scales. I think we're mostly ready. Go to the Temple of the Ancients by now. Don't think I'm missing anything. We've got the spider webs. We cannot get White Wind unless we poison. Can that guy susceptible to poison is the question. Quake over poison. That's the only way I can think of. I could get White Wind. White Wind, whatever it's called. Manipulate. Hello, Sembeu. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I got this game on Steam too. Nice, then you can do this challenge too, mate. if you wish to. Your first time playing 7 or... Oh, nothing to... Never mind. Seems he's immune to poison. I have played the remake and trailer, but I have not played the OG game. Okay, I do have some recommendations though. There is one launcher called Seventh Heaven Moth Loader. It has like many mods on it already. You won't have to find them on the internet or anything. Get that one if you want to, like, you know, accommodate the experience a little bit with qualities of life or better graphics or 60 FPS or whatever. I don't think we can get White Win, definitely. Or like that, 7th Heaven. It's super easy to install, super easy to set up. Just load the mods directly and don't load them for you. Wait, can you run away from battles? I started playing yesterday. A little, I don't know if I can run away from battles. Yes. When you enter in battle, maintain pressed L1 and R1. I don't know how you have it set up, but normally are the buttons to, you know, like swap characters. Portraits like this. You hold down those two buttons, then you run away from battle. That's how you do it. Save. Lord, we glitched the music. Process things, oh my god. How far are you into the game, MB? Not many people has done it the same way as you, so your case is very peculiar. I'm very curious about what you think about the game and all that. Like, normally it's the other way around, like people play the original and then they play the remix and all that. I'm just curious to hear about what you think about the OGs. Yes, when I was a kid, I only saw the Final Fantasy games, but I never played any of them. My first was 13 on PS3. Yeah, I think that game was kinda huge too. And I wish I was on your shoes. I would really love to re-experience all these games for the first time. I would give anything to be able to forget everything I know about all these Final Fantasies and just play them for the first time again. Did you have so much goodness ahead of you? Can't wait to play then. Hell yeah! You are a person of culture, mate. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, nice. And you got the Pixel remasters too, which are the classics, like somewhat remastered. Pixel remaster is 1 to 6. They typically come in a bundle, often on sale. Brass and I think, mate, I hope you're a streamer, mate, and you will stream your first experience with these games. I'm serious, not many people in the world is in your situation anymore. I'm always, you know, I'm always excited to see somebody play these games for the first time. This is kind of similar to me never having played Skyrim until like last week. Have never ever played Skyrim. I haven't even seen much of Skyrim at all. But it's been quite enjoyable, to be honest. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I always thought it was like a mediocre game for some reason, but I was so wrong with that. It is awesome. Oh yeah, Skyrim's another big game. Yeah. I think from all of those you listed, 8 is probably my favorite, my personal favorite. But honestly, you cannot go wrong with any of them. How far are you in 7? On the plus side, if you play Rebirth, none of this is a spoiler yet. I only played for 1 hour yesterday and just started playing. Hell yeah. Are you a streamer? Morph. No, I don't understand. Sad. That's fine. As I said, I would have loved to see somebody playing for the first time. Okay, we go down now. Probably none of this is gonna look familiar at all, but I promise none of the... If you play Rebirth, none of this is a spoiler yet. It will be spoilers in 1 hour. But this is all the Temple of the Ancients stuff. I should probably save before doing this. This boss battle is no joke. First of all, we won the Fire Ring, okay. We won MP, okay. As much physical defense as possible. Manipulate we don't need. Steal we don't need. Kinda. Counter attack. Restore, poison, manipulate, added cover, heal, transport. Okay, none of this is good for the battle. Let's save one more time. Doom doom. Swings. Oh my god. Why Cloud's shaking like that? Keep going easy, mate. Cloud having an episode here. Also, it's kinda like the way they have in 1996 to, you know, portray an unstable character. Like, I don't know, it's just kinda weird. It's kinda like his personality is split in there or something. It's exactly what's happening. It's more like a, not like a literal visual effect, but, you know, more like a metaphorical visual effect. If that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. You know, his Cloud is just not very stable. You don't know why yet or anything, so we are not gonna enter on spoilers. But you can probably figure it out exactly, like... You can probably have theories and they're probably gonna be right. Oh, brother. Don't worry, I will try to not spoil. Obviously, very soon, in about an hour or so, it's gonna be full spoiler territories for you, because it's gonna be part 3 territory. But until then... I need you to cast fire, sire. I will do too. Poison? No poison, okay. How long do you think it will take to beat the whole game, the OG7? Playing casually, maybe 30 to 40 hours. If you take your time, you read the dialogue, you know, you explore, you take items, you farm here and there. 30 to 40, it's not like a super long game. Oh my god. If you want to do like 100%, like actually do everything in the game, maybe like 50 hours or so. Oh, brother. Can do another bio. There it is, finally. Don't crit me. A crit over there will have killed me. Use the chance. Wait a second, I will need MP after this. Might be dead unless I use an elixir. Or miss. No, we're fine. Alright. Now the actual big boss of this game. In Rebirth he wasn't as tough, but in this game the next boss is probably the toughest one in the entire game. I got a bit sad, honestly, that in Rebirth they not nerfed him, but you know, they didn't make him absurdly overtuned like in this game. It's quite memorable. Get shit. Time to escape. Please non-counter, please non-counter, please non-counter, please non-counter, please non-counter. Thank god. Okay, let me prep. The next battle is just... I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'll do it. I might end up having farm here. We'll see. Poison elemental. We don't need that. What we need is to put elemental in there. Levels up. Restore. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm doing a solo cloud challenge. The party members are KO'd. Yeah. And they're gonna remain KO'd entire game. It's a little challenge I'm doing for one of the donation incentives that there is on the right. Is it to be on wait? We are doing every Final Fantasy over and over and over until the top right timer goes off. And in the meantime, we just do challenges and, you know, little different playthroughs and collectathons and things like that. I know these games inside out. Ah, shit. Okay, that's a terrible start. Spiderweb. Fantastic follow-up though. Virtue. That's exactly what needed to happen to have a chance. Pick card next. Dude, he's outspeeding me even with the slow. I think... Yo, Wallow says, welcome back. Made it in time, mate. Demon rushing. Black Beam! There he goes, his ATB frozen because I was able to do the limit break in between his animations. So I cannot speed him. I want to... We need to be rushing now, so he goes into another Demon Rush. If I deal enough damage, he's gonna go another Demon Rush. Please don't crit. Fuck. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. He should be doing another Demon Rush next, because I deal over 3000 damage. He didn't! What happened? He didn't. Okay, miscalculations happened. Hey, Nerdy, hello. Top luck on the fight. No, that was actually complete skill issue. I took one decision based on expecting he to do something, but I miscalculated the damage that I caused. So he didn't do that thing that I was expecting him to do. That was actually a skill issue. Okay, we'll do this now. Kevin, fantastic. You have to crit me, you son of a wall. Have to come and crit me. Hey, that's even worse, that's even worse, that's even worse. I don't think I can fix this. Yeah, I think the battle is over. I can, okay. Somehow I dropped a couple of shots. It must have been from the chickens that I killed on Coral. No, if I don't heal now, my barrier is gonna go off. He's gonna do, and he could kill me. He could kill me with a drop. We need an elixir next. This battle is going much worse than before. The other problem is I kinda don't want to farm either. Well, there goes one elixir. Okay, that's correct. Next he should be doing Demon Rush. Yep. You can throw two of these. Whoa! That was a quick Demon Rush. What the heck? It's fine. Right arm into here too. He could crit me and kill me now. I triggered this. Okay, well. I don't know why I didn't trigger it earlier. With 3 right arms. Now I triggered it with 2. This is the harder boss in the game, in my opinion. Yes, absolutely. I mean, contextually. Obviously, you know, everything on these 2 and these 3 is like tougher in terms of stats, but at that point you're like much stronger, you have better tools and all that, right? Up to this point in the game, contextually, I think this is the toughest boss in the entire game. Double lapis, hello. Well, that one is tough too. But I don't even know how I'm gonna be doing that one, other than just trying to get lucky. So I also just don't want to farm. I can avoid it. Fine, give me a heal too. Concrete? Miss? This boss is just ridiculous. Once you get to his Simbao, you'll see. It's just because it's so overtuned compared to like anything before and after. It's not impossible, of course, right? It's just tough. Giga's armlet. You're only doing one with the skeleton was nice. Yes. After this, we are cooking for a while. You know which weapon I forgot to get? The Yoshitsuki. It has the good side to deal extra damage when 2 party members are dead. The problem is the weapon I have right now duplicates the AP that I gain, so I cannot just want that. This game was incredible at the time it came. You know what was before this, mates? In Europe? Before Final Fantasy 7 we got Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog, mate. Then FF7 came and suddenly a game with story and progression and that lasts more than 1 hour? And it has all these amazing characters and this incredible music and all these like memorable moments. It blew at everybody's mind back then. There was no game like this in Europe, at least. In America you guys got FF6 and FF4, you know, but I was about to say the Yoshitsuki is awesome for this kind of run, yeah. I'm just too greedy because I want this weapon to give me double AP. Because I just don't want to farm, right? So I'm just relying on the AP from the bosses. But I'm gonna get it still. I think it's a great idea. Hello, what happened to your stream last night? Hey, Trustres, last night I lost connection for like 3 or 4 hours. I'm not exactly sure, but my internet was out. Good thing it happened during the night while I was sleeping. Problem is, I was awake. So... that break is finishing. Whoop. Sambeu, if you just want to see some Final Fantasy, we are gonna be doing nothing but Final Fantasy 1 to 10 for the next weeks on a 24/7 basis. You are gonna be very well served if you just want to see Final Fantasy. So you tried to fix it a little bit, yeah. But there was nothing I could do really. It was just my ESP just being out of for commission, and it took hours for the internet to come back. Again, at least I'm glad it was at like 4 AM, you know, where nobody's watching, and in theory we are all sleeping. I wasn't, but you know, I have internet, don't worry, yeah. Because it lasted 4 hours, I assumed that maybe my ESP was just doing maintenance or something. Because it also was like in the middle of the night too. They were probably doing something. Yeah, well, I just don't have phone internet. My phone plan is literally $10 a month. I pay for my internet in-house and a phone line where I have 30 minutes for free every month to talk on. That's it, and that cost me like $10 a month. I'm literally living on like the lowest possible payments on everything. Luckily, I don't have to pay for my house because I bought it when I was 21. I have to pay for community. I pay very, very little for my phone plan and my internet plan. I pay very little for my electricity. And I'm incredibly like super on top of how much electricity I spent and all that. And water, I barely spend like $20 a month. That's why I'm also like able to like do streaming. Like it doesn't like the thing I stream for my channel, you know, it wouldn't be able to carry or like carry a family and all that, but it can carry me and my like super low expenditure. Marius, yeah, exactly. I'm not living like a super luxurious life or anything like that, but it's good enough for me, you know. I'm a very simple man. I don't need anything. I don't need luxury. I don't need like epic food every day. I don't need epic tools. I don't need, you know, I don't have a car. I don't have to pay for insurance for the car or anything like that. I just do what I can and do my best at it. Wanna switch to Gambler and level it up? I don't get it. Okay, so you gotta wait until it's on display over there. You see that Dragoon Geoff is on display? It's orangey. It can be any Geoff, right? But when you see Gambler in there, that's when you snatch it. You put exclamation mark Geoff. Then you can put it on Mastery later on if you want, but only once you have it leveled up. Once you have it leveled up enough, you can put it anytime you want without having to wait for it. They're on my mobile, so I need to have it unlimited. Yeah. In situations like that, it makes more sense. Like, it's just more economic to have like a big plan. The Untrusters you carrying. I want to buy something here. We can get the Rune Arbor, right, which is fantastic. As if we ever want to level up materials, which we might eventually. Not for now. Artikin. They skipped this part completely in the Rebirth. Lunar Harp. So have you gotten any deaths on this one? Got quite a few. Mostly because I was stubborn. Like, for example, in Materia Keeper, I wanted to do like one very, very crunchy strat. So I was just resetting over and over and over to get the strat going. Do you know that 7,777,000 HP that you can trigger on Materia Keeper to kill it in one go? I was trying to go for that, but with solo character is too tough. Are you going to do some magic pot farming later? Maybe one or two, I don't know. I'm trying to go as low level as I can, really. We're gonna run away from this. There is no need to kill the characters because they're gonna revive in a second. In the next segment. I've seen a person do that. So I know how to do it. I do it constantly on the speedruns for this, but with solo Cloud is a bit tougher to perform. Yeah, and they just let her to die there. It's one of the funniest things on Final Fantasy ever, always. Yo, Siar, the Longathon has started! Yes! You're 4 days late, but I understand. Because I know you're super busy, mate. How are you doing, Sire? We're doing super good on FFbot too. Went already like 13 new game pluses since it started. I don't need that any skill. I forgot to pick the Yoshitsuki. I was just talking about it earlier. I forgot to pick it up again. Oopsers, poopsers. Been busy as hell, I bet, mate. Gotta be the father of the decade. Your boy is looking very healthy, mate. I saw the picture you posted, I think, a couple of days ago. How's wife? Is he feeling better too? And more importantly, are you guys getting any sleep? I don't sleep like at all. Okay, I was just gonna ask that. Yeah, hang in there, dude. It is what it is. Okay, we're putting the tranquilizer here. Materia, enemy skill, fantastic. We're putting the water ring. Lovely. Okay, now we cannot lose the battle. Do what you can, my man. Classic scene. No. Oh no, Iris. Hey, Kylos. So it was the dude from Kingdom Hearts all along. Yeah! He dropped the wing, that's why he fell. Hello, Sire. How are you doing? We've got a marathon going again, mate. And we have 184 hours ahead. Yeah. Alright, since we're doing Cloud solo, let's just bamboozle these people. Also have put... Oh, man. Okay, well, whatever. The ATB speed is not correct, it's too slow. To skip on animations, we're gonna be doing Magic Hammer times 1,000,000. That's like 600 MP. Yo, Carlos! I don't know why I didn't receive the alert. What? What happened with the alert? Is it gone? Hold on. Let me refresh the alert. Oh my god, I hope I didn't miss any alerts, mate. Alright, let me add 2 hours for you, Ikailos, over there. Timer, boom. And you also get to choose, see one of the challenges in white on the right? You can put $5. Get the ones from the sub challenge that you want. Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, it was reflecting. Wait. You can put... Yeah, as I said, Carlos, with your sub, you can put those $5 into any challenge on the right that hasn't been unlocked yet. Just let me know. Thank you for the BTs too. I think the alert should be working now. Brilliant. Yeah, we'll get to that one after FF10. It's not too bad, actually. It doesn't... I didn't put a lot of requirements for that one because I think it mostly takes maybe 10 hours, maybe. A bit less. That's just that one then. The bestiary. Gotcha. Centips. FF1 is on 10 out of 25. Fantastic. Thank you again for that, mate. Most all of them are done, yeah. We're gonna have to start replacing with new challenges soon. New versions. We need more. Well, luckily there's still a few. There is the Forge of Fiesta, which is missing 15 bucks. There is the Blindfolded FF8, which is missing a lot still. This one Blindfolded is missing 45. I don't remember if 10. No, 10 was mostly funded. The Penance, right? Oh god, not that one. No. We got a randomizer set. Later tonight I will set a new challenge for FS6. Because we already completed the FS6 challenge yesterday. I will always have some challenges going. Hype train started in your channel. Wait, what? Randomly? Wait, what? Is there a hype train? How did it got activated? Wait, what? They know I'm a conductor. This, as far as I know, we cannot trigger it manually. It only happens whenever there is like gifted subs or beats or something like that. It just randomly happened now. It just when Ikailos is in the chat. Start train. I never seen it started like that randomly. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2, 10 hours added to the timer, and that's 25 bucks that you can add to the challenge, mate. Big chongos, big chongos, big chongos. That is 25 that you can put into any challenges across that you want. Blindfolded, I got you. Let me put it. Oh shit, the music, no, very quickly. Go back to the music quickly. FF8, that was 25, so we're at 30 out of 50 on Blindfolded. No, it just cancelled the whole queue. Okay, well, it's the same music 5 times. It's only the this one, mind you. But I mean, arguably the this one is the toughest one. It's gonna be completely not being able to see the screen. I'll be able to read chat, just so you guys know. Yo! Another fight! That's 10 more hours! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 206 hours. Now the Blindfolded will be done with some extra. So it's gonna skip the queue. Whoop. It just skips the queue, but that's fine. It's the same music. Thank you very much for that. Let's see, FF8 challenge. And you have 5 bucks to put into anything else you want. Blindfolded got unlocked. And you still have 5 left over. Trustres. The rest can go to FF1. Gotcha, the wombo combo. Alright. And then I need to put you guys on the credits as gifters. Ikailos with 5 and Trustres with 5. That's amazing, mates. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we're Gucci, mates. There it is. We got everything unlocked. Later tonight, I will up another FS6 challenge. I want to be on the credits, but out of bounds, like the secret challenges. I gotta keep it there, mate. I'm sorry. Unless you want to not appear on the credits, that's fine too. You prefer not to, just let me know. FS6 reverse bosses, oh my god. I wish I could do that. At least not a particularly open world game. It's very linear. Not to skip bosses. Oh my god. Okay, good luck on the train. Oh no, wait, there is still 2 minutes and 30. Wait, can we up that train to crazy levels? Everything will be adding to the timer on the top, right? And we get to have special icons. I don't know which event they're running at the moment. We're gonna spend 5 at the moment. Absolutely, mate, don't worry. You did way more than enough. Don't even apologize for that, my mate. I'm extremely grateful for what you did. Don't you apologize. It's a lot of money to be put in on somebody else. I guess nobody's gonna be watching ads this month. My pay on Friday will do the bad then. That's sweet, but don't stress it out, stress. As I said, you already did. Plenty. End of part 1. The longathon is long. We're gonna be here for a little while. I can't believe we're over 200 hours again. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Hype train, it's over. Let's go. Oh my god, that's exactly $5. Thank you so much too, mate. Hold on. I'll get to it in a second. That's exactly $5 too. And 2 hours. Whoa, this one is new. I guess on the bestiary, right, is the only one we have left. Or the 4th of Fiesta. Whatever you prefer. And in donors, we're gonna put here Ikailos with €5. I know exactly 500 bits doesn't exactly convert to €5. But we kind of have to go by approximations to keep it simple. Because once we start to getting into like coin conversion and all that, it gets messy. So I'm going by like round numbers, if that makes sense. To not have to add, 2 hours and 2 minutes. Or 1 hour 56, things like that. Hypnoground. Let's go to the Fiesta. Gotcha. Fiesta 5. Boom, so it's only missing 10. Isn't it? I thought the point of it is that you pay more in order to get speeds on it. Streamer. Just not exactly, I think, 1-to-1. I think in order to get 500 bits is like almost €6, I believe. It's the same, like for example, each stuff I'm also considering like $5, right? Because it's right about what it costs you. But even though me as a streamer, for each stuff I only get like 180 or something like that. But it's fine, like we get to have fun, we get to not have ads, we get to have icons, all the good stuff. I think it's worth it. I count it as a $5, because that's right about what it costs you. The best way, if you guys want to support, obviously you don't have to, right? Like this is all completely optional, and if you're struggling and want to help, just watching is enough, right? But if you want to help, you got spare money left over, and you just want to make sure that I eat well and all that. The absolute best way is direct donation with the button on the profile below, because typically on Twitch subs and bits they take like a big cut, right? So I don't receive like exactly the amount that you put on money. But with a direct donation, it's a different story. I do get the full amount. Obviously, you don't get icons or anything like that, so take it as a like direct way to support me. If you really want to, because again, you don't have to. I don't want anybody to feel pressure to do so. I know money is difficult to get a hold in this day and age, and to be giving it to a person like me is a huge step. If that makes sense. Like I don't want anybody to feel that they have to, or that is the whole point, or like or if you don't do it, that you are less. Like it's not all about that at all. Patreon sub here, that's true. Oh my god, I'm dying. Asir here has been supporting for a long time. I also have a Patreon, but that also doesn't really give anything. It's only if you guys want to make sure that I pay my bills and help me like eating. At at the end of the day, this is my only source of income. And for as long as it's maintainable for me, I'll keep doing it. I'll keep streaming, I'll keep doing marathons, I'll keep doing Final Fantasy, I'll keep entertaining, I'll keep showing glitches, secrets, I'll keep showing everything. And I'll keep having fun with you guys. FF voting as well, yep. That's it does help also with the development of FFbot, which is a completely free game. Obviously it has to be free because we don't own Final Fantasy stuff here. I'm gonna wait until I get the crystal sword later. I'm gonna save, however. Okay. Also, mates, I'm doing this little series on YouTube. If you guys missed the previous marathons, on my YouTube, link here, I'm doing Supercut versions of each day individually. You will see in my latest uploaded videos that is called Final Fantasy Marathon Supercut Day 1, Supercut Day 2, Supercut Day 3, etc, etc. What that means is... oh shit, I take what happens. Oh my god, the didn't work like. Yeah. Well, I take shortcuts, of course. But basically, yeah, whatever happens on the day, if I stream for like 14, 15 hours, the video is gonna come out as a 2-hour with only the good bits are on the video. So if you guys missed like previous streams or whatever and want to see what's up, that is one way. Just check those videos. Leave them for sleeping or on the background or whatever, you know, like it also helps whenever they play for a long time. Like if you click and then you watch 10 seconds, then that YouTube says, oh, this must be like a shit video, and then it stops recommending it. So only watch it if you guys really want to, you know, watch it, leave it on the background or all that. Every day, every single day during this marathon, I'm gonna be doing a supercut. So yeah, I work very, very, very hard during all of this. By the way, it's very easy to do. What's the anti-editing of 7? Is one mod that is called New Thread. It's a high difficulty mod that also adds a gazillion qualities of life. It's insane. Where you want to skip the 7th ad of Temu. Yeah. Dude, those are so weird. I'm convinced many of those ads are AI. For some reason, they're just so weird. It always involves one girl crying to one businessman. Always, always, always. I don't know what type of... Yeah, are hypnotic, I confess. You lied to me. You told me I could get an iPad. Did you register through the app? No. Well, you have to. It's always the same, dude. Different characters with different things. Have you tried to do the snowboard on 3XX? Well, I don't know what 3XX is. Dude, those Temu ads make me miss the Raid Shadow Legends ads. Not gonna lie. Oh, 3 times the speed. No, I never tried. Oh my god, imagine. No way, mate. I'm an old man. I have no reflexes, dude. I barely function on RPGs. Ow. Old man reflexes. Dude, it's real. I've been a fighting game enjoyer for half of my life. I attended tournaments. And I'm always been like, you know, very in-depth with fighting games. I notice as I get older, I start reacting slower and slower and slower to like basic things. I definitely am not as good as I was when I was 20. Even though I have like far more knowledge and mechanically I am way better than I was back then. Now I still reach master on every game that I want online, but I'm master in... well, master. I'm high celestial in Guilty Gear Strive. I'm master on Street Fighter 6. I was... what was it? Like the one past diamond in Street Fighter 5, I forgot. Persona 4 Ultimax, I was like max rank too. I was also max rank in this Grand Blue fantasy fighting game. But I noticed it just gets tougher, man. It really does. The same for me is to be able to play games a lot more easily than now. And the plus side, you always have games like this, you know, that you don't require like reflexes, or you could be 80 and this game will still be perfectly playable. It's more games like, you know, like EA Sports that you require like reflexes and all that. I think for the most part, going back to the previous conversation, when it comes to bits and subs are extremely helpful because they allow you to like skip ads, you know, and they give you icons, you get like a bunch of bonuses, right? So it kind of makes sense that we streamers get this from that. Bits is a bit more, I think, equal. I think they only take 30% of the bits, if I remember correctly. So if you are putting $5 on bits, I receive like about 3 something or 4, I don't remember. It's a bit better. But obviously it doesn't give you as many bonuses. I saw that Nikki got a sub. Sadly she was eating ads yesterday, one after the other. If anybody wonders at how many subs we're right now, we're at 63. I don't have a counter anywhere, actually, I just realized. 6 are missing, yeah. To have the nice. Need to get it to 100. It has happened before, thanks to one person in the chat too. It is not unheard of. We can definitely get to 100. Okay, I'm beating this guy. We need to kill Barret. Okay. This guy can teach you one enemy skill called Magic Breath, which is fantastic. Yeah, we're doing a solo. Whoa! I didn't have the fire ring equipped. We're doing one challenge. There you go. Fixed. We're doing a solo cloud challenge. We don't do it the easy way around here. Whoa! 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 Oh no, it wasn't me. I was just pressing the Crash Bandicoot sound effect. Just kidding. Okay, here we go again. But do you think it's possible to be F6 without leveling? Like 100% without leveling? It's tough. I don't think I will be able to, personally. But maybe it's possible. The main issue is... The main issue that I see is you're gonna show up at the Kefka battle with 60 HP. That is the main issue. You know, and in the Kefka battle is a royal fucking mess. This time level 7, I did not use that increase hit button. Took some time to get to the top, but get it after a few tries. Increase hit button. What's that? Oh, on the square. Dude, I don't know how you did it, because the second segment is literally impossible if you don't. Hey guys, give me just 1 minute. After this battle, I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'm starting to get real hungry. I haven't eaten almost anything the entire day. Actually, I got some food prepared. But give me a couple of minutes here to heat it up. Super quick BRB, mates. It's almost ready. Just hang in there a couple more minutes. Alright, I am back, mates. Are we beating New Game Plus 42? Might be able to. No, it seems. Wait, I never pushed the rock. This battle is actually dangerous. Danger zone. I'll be dying here. Thanks now. Ojo. Just a go. He wants sausage. Not this one again. You and me both, Anuf. I'm also farming right now. I think it was night. Trying to put it on the M5 slot. No, Sphinx, yeah, no. No, it is so greedy, mate. Just give her like half a sausage. It devoured it in like 20 seconds and she wants more. Oh. Vamos abajo. Abajo. Oh god. You know, I'm running out of MP here. And I don't think I bought any tens. I guess I can always use Magic Hammer. For this segment, let's put the ribbon, because there is Malboros. And you guys know what Malboros do in these games, right? Yep. It's great, mate. Elemental here. Poison over ice. Tranquilizer. And ether. Oh, I never draw it. Oh, I never draw with laser. Now that I think about it, I completely forgot. GG. They got me. Okay, lesson learned. We need the ribbon here. Yo, another quiz time? No way. Back to back. Damn. Trastes knows every answer. He knows every answer, mate. Without looking it up. I try flamethrower. You can try to MP absorb too. Oh, I'm not? No way, I am not actually. How did that happen? And you guys are doing fantastic without me, lol. I feel offended, mate. What the heck? Yeah, that's a very good team. Yeah, that is great. Very heavy utility team. And the big DPS too. Oh god, the dragons though. These dragons are always an issue. Oh man. GG. Okay. Everybody join in again, mates. Join. Let's make a Giga party. Sounds good. My last extension was at 600k. I don't know how much I have right now. I probably should be aiming at 1,200,000. It's double. Oh god. This fire ring very quickly. Oh. Heal up. And save for the love of god. Save. Oh, my cat is using the cat litter. I'm gonna have to clean it up. Take on here. Enhanced sword. Oh, lovely. But I love being a cat owner. No, I think it's the full course. Yeah, of course. Okay, let me go clean it up, mates. Give me a couple of minutes. Okay, back. Cat owner things, mates. You know, I actually don't think I ever leave it without a mascot. Ever. When I was a kid, I got a dog. It was a Yorkshire Terrier, but it was like old. And I got a cat, which unfortunately passed away very, very young. We never knew why. Just one day, died. It was 5 or 6 years old. And soon after I got this cat, which I still got. He's 16 by now. Okay, so we're gonna have Fire Ring, Material, Ice Elemental. I wish I had Elemental already mastered, but I don't. This is gonna be a bit yikes. This battle in general. See, ATP, wait slow, be a bit faster. Oh, the command is change, not character. Mission mark change. There you go. I don't know if he's gonna counter the magic hammer. Hopefully not. The problem with this boss is every 6 hits it counters with Quake, which right now I cannot stop. And it does it individually, which each health. So you don't want to be doing AoEs over and over and over and over, because you're gonna end up eating like 2 counters in a row. And those hurt quite a lot. There's one counter. It wasn't too painful at all. Second counter. At least we got them out of sync now. So now I can do AoEs. Big card next. Magic Hammer next. Recover some MP for free. Then we'll resume to throw AoEs. You just gotta keep this battle under control. Brother. This might be dangerous. Hopefully we survive this. Okay. Yeah, we do. Alright. There is a glitch, by the way, here. If I backtrack all the way, I will get an encounter, but the random battle is still flagged as a boss battle, so you cannot run away from it. Okay. Once you do this, you can. You go and save. Easy gaming. Easy life, mate. Alright. In the next screen there is some enemies that has access to Quake 3, which is a nasty, nasty, nasty spell. It could potentially one-shot me, so I'm just gonna be putting Earth Protection materials. I forgot. I just mentioned that I was gonna do this. There you go. Let go. I guess for the next incoming boss battle, I might as well use... put this elemental here, so I can level up. It's only missing 4k AP now. Doom, doom. We pick this to sell it later. Elbot, unrelated topic, question. Are you running Linux? I have Linux on my main machine, but I'm mostly running Windows these days. I have dual boot. I have Windows 11 and Bad Site. Bad Site is a distro for like gaming mostly. The thing is, Linux still has ways to go, particularly with like gaming and all that. I'm transitioning. Nice, mate. What distro are you going with? I hate Windows 11. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the favorite of most people. There's gonna be an update, like a big update soon, I heard. If it hasn't happened already. Windows 98 was the best. Oh, mate, XP was the best. XP shits on everything. Not long ago. That must be the one then. And not been like super catching up. Windows XP. When it comes to streaming, Linux is pretty clunky to use. You always have to be doing oops and loops for very basic stuff. So that's why I use Windows. Can't find anything similar for Linux. The issue that I have is one little app in Windows to organize desktop icons. There probably is, chances are. You probably have better luck finding on the, you know, in the public libraries and all that. In the public stores. You have better chance probably trying to find like a Mac desktop variant. Because the Mac is the one that really, you know, like organized them properly and all that. Rather than Windows. The Windows ones are typically copies of the Mac ones. Mm-hmm. 4 gigabytes hard drive. Oof. But you could fit like Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 in there back then. I have a feeling that it's because I'm not able to find it. I was using a false one after Fences got test frames. Pretty good. You're saying that I'm better go online and search for online repositories. I mean, yeah. Like, I forgot the name. I forgot. The name has left my head, but there is basically like one app repository that is used for everything. You can find almost every app in there. It gives you like a copy-paste Sugo link and everything that you just put on your console. But I never used that. There is one that is way more mainstream. It just left my it just left me the name. I forgot. It just left me. Linux is definitely the future. Right now it is very slowly but surely is taking over the market a little bit. Mostly thanks to the Steam Deck. In 20 years, man, Linux is gonna be a very serious contender. What a fast fight, yeah, I'm gonna be here for a little while. It has so much HP and I barely have like no setup. I could deal double damage if I do this though. Oh, I have long range anyways. Yeah, honestly, it's better to start accommodating Linux as quickly as possible and start getting used to it. That's something I recommend to everybody, even if you just want to have it like a baby OS on dual boot like I do. Because it is going to be the future. Particularly if you have AMD too. I have dual boot, but I intend to make Mint my main. That's the best way to transition, honestly. If you need like very specific stuff, go back to your Windows, you know. But for the most part, always try to make it work on your Linux. The more you get used to it, the more you start to realize like how much you can do and how much you cannot on Windows and all that. But always have Windows, as you know, like I do for streaming. Just stream on Windows and that's it. No, that's absolutely the way to go. It's gonna be once you become like a true Linux bro. It's not my case either, right? But like once you become a true Linux ward, there's gonna be a point where you can just do everything you want on Linux. You're not gonna be able to, you know, like code your way if you have to. I'm not quite that hardcore yet. I'm pretty like basic still. But for the most part, I can play most of my Steam gallery, at least. Using Protean. The only thing you really cannot get around is if you want to do like online gaming, like let's say Battlefield and things like that with all these like anti-cheats. At that point you just gotta use Windows, there's just no way around it. I'm not a say one mainstream gamer precisely. There you go. You got this, mate. You're gonna be a Linux bro in no time. Yeah. Sugo Windows, get the fuck out. Sugo Windows Dell. Hey, it's done. Yeah, me myself, I'm still a Linux baby. MP Turbo in yellow for some reason. Let go. Oh my god, Trusters here, solo in the dragon. Nice, okay, we passed the dragons, mate. Nice. That was the obstacle before. What's gonna be the next obstacle? I'm assuming death, guys. Good. We should be cooking for a little while. Unless we don't have time to set up the tanks. Oh god, mates. Oh no. We didn't got time. Alright, everybody join in, mates. Let's get EXP. I am here with the Terra. Summoner. Lex está actualizado, más o menos. Han hecho un Excel mejor, la comunidad del streaming de Miso. Está en la guía en sí. Pone Community Database. Está a tope esa database. Lo tienes todo ahí. Es prácticamente una wiki. Esto lo han hecho con los datos del bot, ¿no? El código. No, sin código, de hecho. Solo observando y preguntándome mucho. Haciendo ellos mismos observaciones. Que yo sepa, no han hackeado el juego. Que bueno, mejor si lo hackean. Así ya sabes que es 100% accurate. Pero me parece que no, ha sido simplemente a ciencia pura y dura. Es la comunidad que está primera en el leaderboard. Juegan hardcore, ¿no? Lo siguiente. Saben el juego mejor que yo. By the way, how are we doing on the leaderboard? We're passing Torchic very, very soon. Oh boy, mates, we need to do the push. We're going up a few leaderboard positions in the next few New Game Pluses. Yeah, we were able to pass the dragons this time around, which we didn't do that chance in the previous attempt. I missed that. I were making something to it. Yeah. So we basically passed the dragons, and then we died to the next boss right after. We're gonna be winding down here very quickly, mates. And started watching some YouTube videos, relaxing for the night. I've been playing for close to 11 hours. No, close to 10 hours. Starting to feel the exhaustion. Who wants to check on some case cooking, mates? Whoa. Did you mention the English cooking lady? Yes! I'm gonna be seeing what she's up to later in a bit. Would be good to level up Soldier with Mimic and then the other way around. Got no idea. You can try. Got nothing to lose. What a treat. Just watched a video of her yesterday. It wasn't. It was actually not bad at all. Look at a bit disgusting, but just a little bit, you know, compared to her usual. Look at perfectly edible. Oh yeah. My Mimic is the very last one, right? Perfectly edible. Well, maybe not perfectly edible. Slightly edible. You know, not very photogenic, but in the process of the cooking itself, it didn't look like that bad, you know, it's presentation and all that. And you saw the process. You cannot unsee the process. I apologize. Ay. Bless you, thank you. Oh my god, that came from the soul. That felt so good. Oh my god, I needed that. Oh, ad break coming up, mates. Hang in there. Well, to be honest, most people is subbed by now. Hey, mates, if you're a sub and you're not watching ads, press 1. Mates, the people without subs right now are not being able to hear me. Just put the word joke. Let's all be in the joke. Just say the word joke in chat. Let's see if anybody goes like, huh? Just say joke. 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 Hold on, hang in there, mates. The ad break's about to finish. Just follow me on the joke afterwards. I'll use any character, doesn't matter. Once Cloud is out, the challenge is not really in place. Oh, wait, give me a second. I'm receiving a call on the phone. It's gonna be a spawn. Spam also like spam. And then I told him, get the fuck out, mate. Oh my god, that was like the best joke ever. Jesus Christ, mates. Oh my god. I'm in disbelief that happened, mate. That was the craziest thing I have even seen in my life. Can you believe it, Ikailos? Can you actually believe it? How did I don't know. I still am in shock that I did that, but boy, I should hope nobody recorded that, because it will be embarrassing. Yeah, I thought so too, dude. Yeah. Anyways, that was the joke of the year. I'll tell that joke in exactly 1 year again. It's just one of the craziest things ever. You gotta be here if you want to hear it. Remind me in 1 year, exactly. Dun, dun, dun. You know, the joke is on us. I think 100% of the chat is actually Sabbath. Every October 20 is joke day now. Guys, once we enter on the art block, you guys have to spam ha 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 and oh my god and things like that. I can't believe this is happening. So people without the sub go like, what the fuck? What is going on? When in reality absolutely nothing is happening. Yeah, during the Cloud solo anything goes, like it literally doesn't matter. I'll use whatever characters are needed and all that. Now there's not gonna be any like fights that I have to win or anything. The good side. Oh, we have full barriers. Who's putting all these barriers? In the FF bot? Oh, is Sith? Is it Kylos? Might be the healers too. Ah. Yeah, let's observe what happens. So I notice we're always like at full barrier. Oh, I'm putting barriers. Laris is putting barriers. Sith. Hope is putting barriers. Yeah, everybody's putting barriers. Love to see it. By the way, mates, performing a skip. There you go. Skip performance. We get to skip a few cutscenes. Mr. Bacala. Bien, tío. Muchas felicidades, hombre, por el Sea Viper. Estarás contento, ¿no? La han hecho bien, me parece. Hostia, a ver qué tal, sí. No lo has probado todavía. Ya solo falta el barro. Makoto, por favor. Que no nos falte la Makoto. Tío, pues hay que descargarlo otra vez. Ponerse. Esto no puede ser, tío. ¿Qué andas haciendo, tunante? Estoy haciendo maratón de Final Fantasy. Sí. Estoy haciendo Longathon, que dura 206 horas. Sin irme offline en ningún momento. Bueno, duermo y todo eso. Y hago breaks, pero... Maratón de Final Fantasy. Del 1 al 10. Y una vez están hechos del 1 al 10 otra vez. Y una vez están hechos del 1 al 10. Pero con challenges y cosas así. Ahora estoy haciendo solo Cloud. Así que vamos a estar semana y media, por lo menos. Todos los días. Let's go. Stats. Hey, nice going, Polaris. Are you going Illusionist too? You will need it because Illusionist is what triggers time mates. Your character. Wait, no. I forgot. The Dark Invoker is all physicals, right? Illusionist wouldn't work. Por lo demás, todo bien, tío. Bien, sí. Tranquilito. Oh, it was magic, ok. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo lo llevas? Mr. Bacala, hace mucho que no sé de ti. Tengo pasta y tienes que hacer algún reto. Claro, es siempre opcional. Pero cuando ocurre, añade al tiempo de arriba a la derecha para que la maratón sea más larga y además añade para un reto. Tío, vivo en Valencia ahora. No puede ser, ¿sí? ¡Hostia! Bueno, no es que hubiera competiciones de fighting games en Madrid ya, pero ahora ya sí que no nos vemos en una de esas. No es que hubiera, pero está fuera de control Madrid en todo, sobre todo con los precios. No hay quien viva aquí ya. Es que no se puede. Pero bueno, en Valencia estarás contento, ¿no? Buen tiempo, buena comida. Bueno, más o menos. Buen tiempo relativo, pero... Estás a un tiro de piedra de la comunidad de Barcelona. Ahí sí siguen haciendo cosas de fighting games y cosas así, imagino. Bueno, ya imagino que no estás mucho con ese mundo, pero... Pero local está a tomar por saco. Yo estoy muy desconectado de todo eso, la verdad. Esencial, nada de nada en nada, en muchos años. Ok, let's do this. No jodas, le estás enseñando el Fear the Strike a tope. Tío, pues dale un intento a la Viper. Por lo que he oído es muy... Se juega muy parecido a como se jugaba en Street Fighter 4. Va a ser grappler. Bueno, no sé si preferirías tú sufrir si él juega con Makoto. Imagínate tener un Makoto en la casa y tener que lidiar con Makoto todos los días. Ya ves. Qué ganas tengo ya de que salga en Street Fighter 6. No puedo creerme que haya salido Elena antes que Makoto. Eso sí que no me lo creo. Estoy en disbelief. Ya. No tuvo suficiente con aterrorizar Street Fighter 4. Sí, esa casi 100% sale en la siguiente season, ¿no? Si hay uno más confirmado que Balrog va a ser Sakura. Y me sacan a Alex antes que a Makoto. ¡Otra vez! No me lo creo. Es que no me lo creo, tío. Capcom se ha olvidado de quién es Makoto. Otra cosa que es peculiar, no han sacado ningún personaje único de Street Fighter 5, ¿no? Ah, no, han sacado a Ed. Me acordaba. Ha sido el único. Y Luke. Bueno, pero Luke no es del 5 real. No cuenta eso. Yo me quedaría contento si sacan a Laura. Era mi main en 5. Ok, Sires. Oh, my hand is exhausted from massing. Tomorrow I'm setting up the turbo, that's for sure. Let's save the game because we are finishing for the day. We're gonna be chilling, watching some videos for a couple of hours. And maybe playing some Digimon before bed. I'm guessing we're going to bed at around 10 PM, more or less. First we need to render the video of today. Okay, 10, 12, 41. Tomorrow we're finishing this and we're probably going to be starting NT Edition right away. Don't go anywhere because we are not going offline or anything. 3 hours. We're going to be checking on case cooking videos. Then we're playing some Digimon. Oh, I paused the timers too. Whoop! There you go. That was an accident. Good catch, Trastres. Okay. Timer was on 10, 12, 44. Case cooking. The excitement is real. And everybody left. But first let me start the rendering. It might take like an hour or so.